say?
What to the listeners? What I think people say. People when somebody say something like, "Yo, man, I can't call it."
Yeah, that's half a sentence.
That's a common colloquial phrase.
Colonial?
No, colloquial.
Whoa.
He's talking about the conquistadors.
Is that something I need a compass for?
Yeah, I hate y'all.
I'm just saying. I've just never heard it. You're out in Los Angeles, man. You're hipper than we are.
Yeah, that's true.
But
those phrases take a long time to get over here.
I think it's more of an urban, quote unquote, urban thing.
We live in the same house.
No. I'm not saying we ain't grew up together.
Yes, yes, I know this.
I'm saying it's a common phrase among black people.
Gotcha. Okay, so
you have the
that's
melanin.
the explanation. Yeah, I accept that explanation. Well, today on High End Gaming, we got GloShawn, and I'm your host Matt. With me is co-host Teddy, and that's GloShawn.
So wait, we're recording?
Yeah, we were recording that whole time.
Oh shit, that's dope.
And then,
it's a dope intro.
Terrible.
So yeah, I surprised you guys didn't see the countdown. I
saw it.
So you knew. Yeah,
I was like doing something else. I wasn't paying attention.
You was being the sleep god. That's what you was doing.
Dude.
AKA the sleep
Totally
god.
right.
This guy. Tell him about your sleep god events the other day.
So I was playing Street Fighter with my boy, and he kicked my ass so much he put my ass to sleep. I just fell asleep.
That is not the story that...
That's one of them.
I mean, that was anticlimactic as fuck.
Yeah, well, the story he just told me is that he fell asleep in a rocking chair in his kitchen in like the middle of the day for like 3 hours and nobody woke him up.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Because you cannot wake the sleep god.
Yo, that sounds glorious though.
Dude,
yeah, that's what I was saying.
I felt like I was in paralysis when I was waking up. Like my mind was awake, but my body was still asleep. And I'm in this fucking rocket chair, and I'm trying to like wake up, you know. So like you just like somebody walks in the kitchen. This was in the kitchen, by the way. Somebody walks in the kitchen, and they just see like me with my eyes closed, like Stevie Wonder in my head around, trying to wake myself up. It's fucked up.
You might have to see somebody about that, bro.
Yeah, I never really nap. I don't nap. It's just something I can't do. It fucks up my entire day.
Really?
Lord.
Yeah, I can't nap.
I'm going to pray your strength in the Lord. Naps are essential.
I get a solid 8. I get a solid 7.5 every night.
I'll get a solid 2.
Are you serious? That's why you're fucking falling asleep in rocking chairs and shit.
You definitely need to see somebody now.
Dude, that's when I told you fucking Rich hit me up, and I was like, yo, I'll hit you back up after I get done eating. And I ate, and I just passed out.
Crazy.
Don't wake the sleep. That should be your catchphrase, Ted, is cannot wake the sleep god.
I feel like it already is.
Sleeping on everybody.
Because he'll do terrible things to your body if you wake him up.
Yo, you know what? You know what's so funny that made me think of? I remember I had a friend who was trying to do like this comic book with like kids with superpowers, and
his name wasn't Armel,
no,
was it?
It wasn't. Oh, he doesn't know Armel. Now I gotta beep that.
So I had pitched to him like it'd be funny if one of the kids' power was like nap time, and he was just like useless. You know, every time the stuff go down, you know, he activated his superpower, he'd just be asleep somewhere. Just so random. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, there's a character in Tekken. She's like a
power. It's called narcolepsy.
Yeah, she's a narcoleptic vampire, and you press a button and she'll fall asleep.
Do you think
she gains meter when she's sleeping?
Well, I got a question. Well, you know, in Pokemon, when you rest, they heal. But I got a question. Do you think that there's a coincidence? It's a coincidence that narcolepsy and necrophilia are so similar letters. It's like when you're dead, you're kind of asleep, and there's got to be something connected with. And in narcotics, there's got to be something.
Where are you going with this, bro?
I just think you're a weirdo.
Because they were just N words. Is that it?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
what are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fucking threw me under the bus, dude.
Yo, careful.
You just threw me under the bus, and
Yo, he threw you under the bus.
acting
Did
like
you say
I was.
narcolepsy with a hard R?
He
Yo,
he threw me under the
he
bus
said-
as if I was somebody telling people where to sit on it. That's what he just did.
Yo, he threw you under the bus as the bus was coming. The bus ran you over, threw it in reverse, ran you over again. The bus driver asked a question.
This guy
and
said
then
the
pulled
N
off.
word. That's the title of this episode. Ted accuses Matt of saying the N word.
You said 2 N-words, bro.
You about to get canceled. You about to get canceled.
Yo, for all they know,
The
Matt
N-word
is black.
is-
For all the listeners know, Matt's black right now.
I'm not though.
No,
I can't. I can't
spoil
go
it
along with
for
that.
all the
That
listeners.
can be canceled.
Yeah, definitely.
just spoiled
but
it.
you can tell by his voice that there's no melanin in his skin.
Why do
That's
you say that?
living in the suburbs voice.
Yo, I mean, because sometimes, and I hate to say it, when you talk to somebody on the phone
Oh, I can
or
tell
something like
if the
that,
person's
you like,
white or black immediately.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like it's not even like something I'm aware of. It's like water to running over the shingles. No big
Yeah,
deal.
and you sound like how you look. You sound like you shoot animals
It's just not fair.
for sport.
No,
Like
'cause
you
you've
shoot
seen me.
animals.
That's not fair because you've seen me.
Oh,
You,
so?
if I were
No,
to
no, no.
imagine,
Okay,
Hey,
go
he
ahead.
wears camo hats, not manga hats, all right?
No. But because I've seen you, I have the authority to speak with some degree
no,
of.
the person who has the authority to speak would be somebody who just heard my voice, drew a picture of me, and then be like, "Yep, look, that's him. I was right." That is an authority. You're biased.
I don't think those exist. Artists who draw sketches of people by their voice.
Dude, they definitely
they're
exist,
called-
dude.
They're called cartoonists.
They're called mimes.
Damn.
Oh, that was good mimes.
Yeah, like Mr. Mime. Hey, do you know that Mr. Mime's daddy is called Mr. Rhyme?
It's horrible, dude.
Wah 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 wah.
RoShawn doesn't know that because he doesn't listen to the podcast.
I do listen to the podcast.
Well, you didn't listen to episode 7,
He
so.
only listens to episodes he's in, all right?
Well, at least he does that, Ted.
That is a
Ted
total.
don't even
hold on,
listen to him.
Ted don't listen to his own show. Crazy.
No. He's
And
like,
first-
what channel is it on? Like, dog, it's on fucking Spotify. What the fuck?
Yo, first of all, that was the whole fabrication of the truth about me, and I don't appreciate it. Personally.
Which part? You
somebody-
accuse me of being a
Nah.
white-voiced white person.
Well, you are a
you
white
are.
voiced white person. That's
Dude,
exactly
I did
what
23
you
and
are.
me.
You did 23 and me.
Yeah.
What? You're a 1/23rd black or something?
1/23rd. That's actually that's like 5%, man. That's 5%.
All right, let's rein this in. What games?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. You can
games-
talk about this shit.
Yo.
No, well, real quick, the podcast, the episode is about we're doing random character random character mashup battles, part 2. We already did part 1. It was how many weeks ago, Ted? Like 3, 4?
Dude, you're asking the
He
wrong
doesn't.
person.
He doesn't listen to the show. How would he know?
Because he's literally the only other person who recorded it.
Your logic is sound.
Like it was him and I who did
Dude,
the
I
part
want
1.
to dispute you right now, but your facts are too strong.
Well,
I want to argue with you, but I got nothing.
so real quick, I'm going to do the ad and then we'll jump into it. If you're a podcaster, you know how difficult it can be to record high-quality remote interviews. Remotely.fm makes it super simple for you to record your next interview. The platform records each participant locally on separate studio-quality audio and video tracks. The tracks are automatically backed up and much more. To start recording great remote interviews and to learn more, go to remotely.fm. Shout out to Danny Reedfolk of Remotely FM. That's what we are using to record. All right.
I thought it was Reg Folk.
He never corrected me.
Okay.
I also don't think he listens to the podcast either.
Oh, wow.
He's a busy guy. He
He's
made
gonna
this.
email you. He's going to be like, it sounds exactly how it's spelled.
Well,
He's like, well, I'm back at 0. And
yeah. So RoShawn, you we want to get into the character battles as soon as possible. Okay. I know you prepared. Teddy did not prepare. I didn't really prepare either, except like every week I'm always writing down different character battles that I'm thinking of. Like,
yeah, I mean, I prepared. I mean, I didn't.
You got me excited for a couple.
Yeah, I didn't. I wouldn't say I did copious amounts of research or whatever, but I think I picked some fun ones. I was, thinking about things.
Yeah. I think we should just jump into what games we played, and then what I want to make sure is at the end we make sure we do shout outs. We do the Florida Man segment.
Oh,
remember the Florida Man segment?
Remember that?
And because we haven't done it with RoShawn yet, and then we also have to do the news, because I don't want to be talking about Cyberpunk and Nintendo arresting people and what was the other thing, Ted, that was like in the news? Cyberpunk's
I don't know,
trash.
something fucked up though.
Cyberpunk's trash. That was the first thing.
Erroneous.
Nintendo Melee. Fuck, I wrote this shit down.
Sephiroth.
Oh, and the Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year. So I don't. We'll talk about. We'll hit all those, RoShawn. You were the only one who is sober, so you have to remember.
What makes you think I'm sober? Like one of my friends?
Because you woke up 20 minutes ago.
No, that's not true at all. More fabrications of the truth.
He's GloShawn. GloShawn always shining.
Look, man. I called him Tim. Ted.
See? Fucking evidence is right there. He fucking did it twice.
Yeah. I'm about to just change my name to Tim.
Dude, you have to. It's the only way you'll get respect from this guy. And then you'll have to change your name to Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Dude, oh my God. Do we got a question from him this week?
We have one from Jimothy and one from Abernathy.
Okay.
We have people who, we actually have 2 subscribers, RoShawn. They send me emails and ask questions.
Oh, that's what's up. That's dope.
So you tell me, we'll do 2. We have 2. You pick when they ask, because they're for you, more for us.
Oh, they're for me?
Yeah. They're always for the guest.
Okay.
So, but all right, we're doing random character battles, but right now, what games have you been playing, RoShawn? And then, Ted, you're next.
I haven't played any new games. It's funny because I have Cyberpunk and have not played it yet. It's been out like 2 days.
What?
Yeah.
You haven't even have you downloaded it?
Oh yeah, no. I had it preloaded like a week ago.
Fuck you do that for?
So I wouldn't have to.
You didn't play it.
No. No, because I'm going to stream it. It's
Oh, okay.
I let my life get out of control. But no. I'm most likely going to stream it. Try to stream it later today. I got some stuff I need to do first, and depending on how long it takes for me to get that done, I'll stream it later today. But definitely next week, I think I'm going to do a schedule like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Ted, you gonna get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, but I can't get it now. But I'm gonna get it.
Yo, RoShawn, are the neighbors having a party?
I think their kids are having like recess from school.
Yo,
you can hear
just
them.
Shoot your gun out the window a few times.
Yo, like
in the sky.
Like I'm gonna have to move. Like since quarantine started, they have parties every weekend, dude.
Dude, fuck
That's
them.
crazy.
Let them get COVID. They're nice people, but fuck them.
Yeah, I almost one time I almost called the cops because it seems like they're always doing something outside super loud at the most inopportune times. Whenever I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, RoShawn's an indoor cat.
Got you.
I like the outdoors.
Everybody likes the outdoors. It's like, there's lemon. When was the last time you ate a grapefruit off the tree, dude?
What?
We got a grapefruit tree in the backyard of the house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I mean, grapefruits really aren't my thing, though.
He walks out there one day. We're out there chilling. He walks out there and grabs a grapefruit. Like, oh, what are you grabbing one of those for? I thought you didn't like them.
The first time I seen a grapefruit, I was like, "What the fuck happened to this orange?"
RoShawn, you remember what you said to me?
No, I don't.
Me and Bert, I think we're chilling out there, and he walks past us, grabs one, walks back in, like, oh yeah, you grab a grapefruit? Why? He says, poverty.
I do remember that.
Yeah. His motherfucker was hungry, went and ate something from outside. Like in the old days.
Yo, went back to the roots of humanity. Just pick it right off the tree. Yo, but that's how Mother Nature intended to feed us.
Yeah. Yep. Sort of. But now we got
Right from the tip of the tree.
Now we got Pop-Tarts.
Oh, strawberry Pop-Tarts, no frosting.
So no frosting. What? At some point we have to talk about video games, but hold on. You're eating Pop-Tarts with no... Are you a sociopath? That's the
So you're strudel man and you
clearest-
throw the icing out.
clearest indicator of him being a serial killer.
What? First of all, I can't be a serial killer. I'm black.
What does that mean?
That means
Was that-
all crimes
Name-
are
name
random
one black
unless it's
serial
black
killer.
on black.
Dude, I don't know their fucking names, but I did... There
Yeah,
are
but you know,
black
like, people like-
serial killers.
But you know, like, people like Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, like all these people.
Yeah.
There are no that I know of. There are
all
no
white.
famous
You know what I
black serial
think?
killers.
I think they just are... No. Don't get it triggered.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're just better at it.
Wow. All right, moving on.
That's... if you knew
Wait, wasn't
me...
a DC sniper black?
Yeah, but that wasn't...
And he came
That
from
was
New
he was a
Jersey?
serial killer.
Dude, if you're gonna be a serial killer, you better be fucking good at it. That's like people. There's a reason motherfuckers watch all them shows because they're interested in it. Because everybody deep down, or tied us into video games, love the idea of murdering a bunch of people. They just don't want to admit it.
Yeah, and I think they spend a lot of time like plotting the like actual killings and how to get away with it too.
The white guys, all those like famous white guys who is infamous, they were like, it was all about their mother, you know. I'm pretty sure all of them had fucked up moms, and like there's like, hey, your mom stopped receiving her Social Security check. She's been dead, buried in the backyard. That was definitely one of them. Fuck them.
Listen, I don't know if I could let you put down these queens that are mothers, man.
Yeah, no. So a lot of mothers are great, dude, but you can assume that maybe the
Actually,
serial killer
now
moms
that
aren't
you think
super
about
great.
it isn't the best killer. Well, I guess he wasn't a serial. No, he killed 2 people. I guess the best killer is the ones that get away with it.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
what I'm
guess
saying.
The top tier killer right now is OJ still, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Well, there's.
Go back to sleep, Ted.
Oh man, the number. I think the number one serial
He
killer.
made like
is a
3
guy in
Naked Gun
Mexico or
movies, and he was
Guatemala.
like, "All right, I know how to get away with it."
He was acquitted.
He said the naked. I mean, he was in the Naked Gun movies.
He was in Hertz commercials too.
Oh my god! So what? Did you even fucking say what video games you've been playing, or you just start?
Nah, you started talking about Pop-Tarts and
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
What
yeah,
the
he
fuck?
doesn't eat-
We
he
didn't
doesn't
even
eat
answer. You
icing.
don't eat the fucking frosting on it? Are you out of your mind? Have you never tried it?
no, yeah, I had Pop-Tarts with frost. I
Then
just
what
prefer,
the fuck are you even? The only reason anybody eats Pop-Tarts is because of the frosting. Nobody gives a fuck about it. You just decide to eat the crust, more crust per sweetness.
Nah, yo, I
No
eat,
filling.
I eat it for the filling. Yo, I love the filling. Listen, I like what I like.
Yo, all right. Is that
Don't come
stranger than eating cereal in a bowl with no milk?
Yes, it's much stranger. Because
I
there's
don't know.
multiple reasons for why you'd eat a bowl of cereal with no milk.
With a spoon?
Nah, that's.
I mean, you can use a spoon. That's a little fucking stupid.
But why would you pour it? Why would you just eat it out the box?
I know somebody who does that.
No, that's. I mean, but still, like, the thing is, people who eat cereal without milk, like maybe they just don't have milk and they've already poured it in a bowl, like Ice Cube.
No,
in
this
Friday.
is a lifestyle choice.
Yeah, no, I get it. But so is what fucking RoShawn just said he did. The fucking eating Pop-Tarts without frosting.
I feel no shame.
Well, you don't. I mean, I'll feel it for you because that's disgusting.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, so you didn't even. All right, so let's move on from that. It was a good 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's just jump
We're
into
just gonna
the
cut
battles.
all that. We're just gonna cut all that.
Keep some of it. Some of it's gold.
You think I'm gonna edit this shit?
It's all gold.
I don't do that editing shit no more.
Let's just jump into battles.
2 weeks I added the motherfucker.
I let it ride. Yeah, okay. Well, you didn't tell us what games you played. You were just talking about Pop-Tarts for some reason.
Yeah, I just went back to like a couple like older games that I have been playing, and just started knocking out like side missions and stuff. So,
okay. What game was it? I wasn't listening. I got a message.
Oh yeah. So like some Ghost Recon Wildlands. And
okay, you didn't beat that yet.
Some Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I didn't because I forget some other game had came out and I wanted to play that more. Mm-hmm. And then I just stopped playing Wildlands. And then I used to do it cooperatively with some friends, and they stopped playing too. So, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, I like the game. I like the mechanics is good and stuff. But it was getting repetitive as well, so like the missions, it felt like I was just doing the same thing over and over again, just in a different region of the map.
Yeah, I think like that was how I felt with Shadow of Mordor, and I just was like, all right, I just got to beat this game. Like,
that's
but
how
you
I
still
feel
want to
with
get through the story.
Yeah.
The story though,
like that's like a goal of mine. Like I know a lot of people play the games to like do all the achievements and stuff, but. And some people just play it just to have fun. But, like, for me, like, I want to beat the game. Like, that's, like, critical for me. Like, we finish games over here.
Yep. I finish games. Ted does not.
So, you're not going to get on Ted about not finishing games?
No. There's nothing I can do.
That's hurtful.
Ted, what games you been playing?
Well, I beat Deus Ex finally.
For the 4th time, you said?
For the 3rd time, and then...
My God.
I beat some DLC that came with it, and that was it. And then like I'm struggling because I want to play like some Wii U games, but
you have a Wii U or you got the emulator?
Oh, not Wii U, regular Wii.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Zelda.
The whole thing about like not having a real camera is kind of getting to me.
What do you mean having a real camera?
Like, you know, like how games nowadays, like you have a camera stick, a stick devoted to like the camera.
Oh yeah, the looking stick.
Yeah, and on the Wii, it's everything is a fixed camera.
Well, dude, that one game, Twilight Princess, I think Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, you can play with a GameCube controller. I mean, you should. They're both. No.
No, man. Maybe one of them, but the one that I have, it doesn't allow you.
So the camera's just like stat. Is it like 3D or is it like a 2D like stage?
I guess like Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2 type of like camera was over you kind of. And like it changes depending on like what part of the level you're in, kind of like Resident Evil.
This is sounding.
It's like a mix between like Resident Evil and Metal Gear camera. It's fucking like
trash.
Sucks. And then like seeing the cursor, the Wii cursor on the screen all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But I have the Zelda game, and then I have Paper Mario.
Ooh. Which paper, Sticker Star or Super Paper Mario?
Super Paper Mario, I think.
Dude, just do me a favor. Don't play that. Wait till I go back to California and get my N64. I'll let you borrow it and play the first Paper Mario. It is one of the best
first one is the one I want to
time.
play.
I have it. Just wait. You got other games to play.
So did
hold
I
on. Time out. There's
buying Paper Mario for Wii? Did I make a
What?
mistake?
Don't even say what I think you're going to say, RoShawn.
There's a Nintendo 64 in here?
Dude, yes. You played it with me.
I have?
Yeah, dude, your memory's going, dude.
He's about to hide it and
you start drinking some stem
GoldenEye
cells, dude. I have GoldenEye.
No mercy.
Dude, I have every good game except Conker's Fury on the N64, and it's all
You
there.
know they made Tony Hawk 3 on N64?
Yeah. I remember that. All right, so I've been playing I've just been playing Street Fighter.
Street Fighter
How many
2?
times have you beat it?
Street Fighter. I got the 30th anniversary collection of Sean.
Oh, okay.
On Switch, and it comes with 12 games. It comes with the original Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, 5 Street Fighter 2s.
Yeah, 5 Street Fighter 2s that they made.
They're all arcade, perfect. And then Street Fighter Alpha 2, and 3, and then the 3 Street Fighter 3 games. And I've been playing Alpha 2 the most. I've beaten it with like half the characters, but I've already put in like 30 plus hours, and I've only had it for like a week or 2.
Basically, you got your money's worth already.
I take long shits playing that game. Speaking of shits, yo, I farted the other day, and I totally feel like I could like map the fart. Does that guy? You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
You mean like follow the smell trail?
No, like
a jar.
Like I could probably draw a picture of the fart cloud that came out.
That's disgusting. That's you. Should feel all the shame. You should feel shame like Cersei Lannister.
Why can't I be
walking in the
honest?
streets getting spit on?
Underwear,
Why
bro?
can't I be honest with you guys?
Yo, you can
This
be
is gonna
honest.
stop
with
me
us.
from being honest.
No. You can be honest with us, but we're your friends, so we are licensed by law to give you a hard time when you say some throwed off shit.
Dude, that's some shit you should tell your therapist.
Jeez, maybe I'll cut that out.
No, that's something you shouldn't even tell nobody that. You should just be thinking about that at night when you sleep in your bed, looking up at the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I do,
saying,
and then
if
I
you
fart,
can
and I'm like,
see
oh, there
your
it is.
fart, dude, there's
Yeah, I
something
can
else
see it in my
going on that you need help.
I can see it in my mind's eye.
Wow.
Your mind's
I have
eye.
your
How about
third
your
eye,
third
you got the
eye?
third
Your
eye,
brown
yeah.
eye.
Your whispering eye.
That's the 4th one.
Need to fucking wipe that eye.
Wouldn't that be your 4th eye?
No.
The brown eye is definitely. So the mind's eye is the 3rd eye? Unless you're Solid Snake and you only have 1 eye. Or Big Boss.
I want to hit you right now.
Yeah, so I just been playing Street Fighter pretty hard. And I think my thing is, RoShawn, is there's no training for any of the games except the 4 games that are online, and that's Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter Super Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 3, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Those are the only ones that have online capability.
Mm-hmm.
And like, but I want to play them all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just fucking play one of them. So I'm going through all Alpha 2, which I think it's my favorite.
So
And
they have like ranked matches online. Are you going to do that? Or?
Yeah, they got ranked. That's what I'm going to eventually get into and get trashed because I'm terrible. But I try.
Oh, yo, like fighting games, especially like competitively, like some of these dudes, I'm like, man, that's insane. I was watching a little mini documentary on this Sonic Fox. I think
that guy?
their name is.
Yeah, he
You
plays
mean
a
Star
lot.
Fox?
No, Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox.
He plays a majority of the fighting games that are out.
Okay.
Like, he plays
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. He plays a little bit of Tekken. Like he plays a lot of games.
He's non-binary.
Oh
Damn.
my god!
So we're gonna get into.
I love how people are gonna hate me for that.
Dude, whatever. You just take a nap, and when you wake
I'm gonna
up,
make
it'll
my
all be
own.
better.
I'm gonna make my own fucking thing.
What thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna have people just.
It'll be a thing, though.
Oh, dude, that's just so offensive. I shouldn't even say it.
And don't
No,
say.
you can say it. We can just cut it out.
I'm just gonna have people who just call me God.
Okay, yeah, that's not really. That's less offensive than what you were just saying.
Considerably.
But it's we're. This isn't Matt.
I like to be
Joe
referred
This
to
is
as God.
Machine-
Okay.
Machine and to sleep God.
Sleep God.
But it's spelled GAHD.
No, it's spelled SLEEPGOD.
Yeah. I mean, and we're not even going to bring attention to the fact that you're a false idol. We're just not going to do that.
Why am I so angry right now?
I don't know, man. we should trigger that. Do you have any VS? Do you have any character battles? Let's do the first one. Do you have any?
Sonic Fox versus somebody calling him.
Oh my god!
Yo, stop. Stop. Right now. Jesus.
Sorry, Sonic Fox.
So let's well, hold on. We're gonna have to pick.
No, but I wish I could
VS.
just tell somebody to call me something else.
You can, dude. 100%. You're not tuned in to the Los Angeles liberal lifestyle like RoShawn and I are.
Oh,
Yeah, but I
really?
mean that's not something new. Muhammad Ali.
it's pretty
Muhammad
new.
Muhammad Ali told people, You don't call me Cassius Clay anymore.
No, but he changed his name to Muhammad.
That's a very good
right?
point.
Well, but even before
he actually legally changed his name.
Even before he did
true.
that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna figure it
It's a good point you
it
just
out
made, RoShawn.
by the next couple episodes. I'll figure it out.
All right, so I want to get into one real quick. All right, Leon Kennedy.
Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, dude from Resident Evil 2
Okay.
versus John Wick.
That's not even a battle, dude.
That
It
is
is a
not
battle.
It is not.
It's literally a battle. It's a fictional hypothetical.
That's like Tom
battle.
Cruise versus Stuntman. Like, it's not a battle.
That's not John Wick with. It's John Wick, man.
Like, does he not? Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
So I guess Matt, you have an argument for Leon, like.
Yeah, you didn't see he's killed like a bunch of zombies.
But they're already dead. So are those technically kills?
He's also killed monsters.
No, but like those monsters are dead there. Right?
Yeah,
And
but
I guess you guys
Can you
never
kill
saw
something
his
that's already
cutscene.
killed?
Yo,
He's got a cutscene in one of the things where he basically like annihilates like 100 zombies in a close quarters with his John Wick status.
Are you talking about
so
Resident Evil 6? That's
Yes.
not canon, is it?
Who cares if it's canon? This is fictional character battles we're talking about.
So what about Leon's skill set? Do you think matches up with John?
If you see the skills that he performed in that cutscene, you would be more equipped to answer this question, as you are not.
Was it one of those QuickTime event cutscenes?
I
Yo,
don't know.
but
He basically runs into a corridor and just goes fucking John. He literally goes John Wick on the people and destroys them.
But does he-
It's a scene stolen from John Wick, pretty much.
But does he instill the same kind of fear that John Wick does? Like, because you remember,
No,
like,
I guess John Wick would be my choice.
Dude,
but
John
I
Wick
just-
opens
Yeah,
the door
'cause-
and cops are there and they see dead bodies and he closes the door. They don't ask no questions.
no. But this is how you knew from the first movie. This is how you knew John Wick was a real motherfucker. When the head of the Russian mob, when John Leguizamo's character, he smacked up his son or whatever for stealing John Wick's car, and he told his father, and then his father called him, like, to G-check him, like, yo, I heard you put hands on my son. He's like, yeah, well, he stole a car. And he's like, yo, so what? He was like, it was John Wick's. He was just, oh.
And he killed his dog.
He was like, he said,
He did.
oh. He forgave them, and he forgave him in that moment. It was just, oh.
All right, so John Wick wins. Okay, RoShawn, do you have any? I know you got some VS battles.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if I should say this one for last. Nah, I'll just do it now. So, this, and I've had this
Good content up front, dude. We need the people to listen to.
I've had this conversation with many of folks. So, Naruto versus Aang.
Naruto, hands down.
That's what I tell people. But no,
Aang?
there's so many people who ride for Aang. You know, so much
Because they've never seen Naruto, because they're jabronis.
Yeah.
Who's this Aang fellow?
The last Airbender?
Ted's a real one because he doesn't
talking
even
about that
know who
bald head
Aang
dude
is.
with the
Yep.
blue tattoo
Yep.
on his head?
The arrow tattoo.
Yeah, that's Aang.
Yeah.
I never liked him, but I kind of like the girl cartoon.
Oh, Korra?
Yeah, I like that more.
And Korra is the worst avatar in the history of avatars.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in the first season, she lost her bending, and she had to have Aang, who's already dead, give it back to her, or whatever, because the dude Amon stole her bending, and she only had she had just unlocked airbending. That was the only thing she could do. Aang had to give it back to her.
Now these are regular humans, right?
Yeah. And then in the second season, Zahir was mopping the floor with her. She just like her skill in fighting is probably one of the best. But she's got a fucking temper and she makes poor decisions.
So she's a bad role model.
Yeah. And she lost the connection to her whole past. To all one of the
So she's part
best-
of the dark side now then?
No, listen. So one of the best things about the Avatar is Like you can get advice and draw on the life experience of every avatar that came before you. You can even like summon them up from like the spirit world and like talk to them.
So it's like almost like Assassin's Creed and Animus.
Yeah, kinda. And
Trash.
And she lost that connection to all her past lives. All that knowledge and everything. She's just terrible. She's the worst ever.
Does that make her dumb or does it make her a G?
No, I mean she can fight. She's not dumb. She just
an idiot.
The same
She's just like Goku, basically.
Yeah. But you know, one of the arguments people for like Naruto and Aang, that was like Aang was just a teenager. I was like, so was Naruto.
Damn.
They were like the same age. I was like Naruto in his nine tails chakra state when he does the tail beast bomb. The tail beast bomb is more powerful than any attack in Aang's arsenal.
Yep, definitely. They're Aang is Aang.
The Aang
Naruto
is
could beat two Aangs.
Definitely.
Like simultaneously or one after the other?
If there was one, no, dude, because Naruto could do shadow jutsu, right?
Yeah,
Is it shadow clone?
Yeah, shadow clone jutsu. Naruto can make over 1,000 copies of himself.
Yeah, it's over.
That's fucked up.
Naruto,
That's more than, like,
put it this way.
Piccolo could do, right?
Put it this way.
Piccolo
Naruto could
do, like,
conquer the Earth, the planet that Aang lives on.
Yo, and
if Naruto showed up, he would conquer.
Yo, and Naruto Shippuden, right? They have fought the great Fourth Ninja War. Naruto, like it was the war was to protect Naruto, and then they decided that they needed him in the fight because the enemy was so strong. This dude made so many copies of himself and simultaneously sent armies of his clones to each battlefront and changed the tide of the war by himself.
Yep, Naruto Rex.
Sounds literally impossible.
Naruto, it is.
How is his Wi-Fi connection that strong with all those clones?
Because he's the nine-tailed fox, dude.
They got 5G over there.
He's got the nine-tailed fox spirit inside him. Naruto by a landslide.
But I just want to say this one thing. In all actuality, though, if they met, they'd probably be the best of fucking friends.
Yeah, I mean, Naruto's a bit of a piece of shit, though. Sometimes.
Whoa.
It's actually pronounced Naruto.
Too?
It's pronounced Naruto.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know. I only seen the first episode.
Dude, I had Ryu versus Naruto.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
That's interesting.
I think Ryu splits fucking Aang in half.
I don't know.
No, he does. You know,
Ryu's got the advantage of being homeless.
Yo, people forget that when he fought the Fire Lord, people conveniently forget how the Fire Lord, because he had did some shit and he got his chakra point locked and he couldn't go into the Avatar state. And the Fire Lord was mollywopping Aang, and Aang literally curled up into an Earth style ball and quit. Like he was like all curled up.
I don't want to hear about Aang again.
Scared and everything.
I'm just glad that we have an expert.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the Fire Lord.
He's an expert on Naruto for sure. Sorry to interrupt.
No. And the Fire Lord was trying to break the ball, and when he finally did break the ball, it just so happened he fell on a rock that touched his chakra point and unlocked it, so he can go into the Avatar state, which is completely by accident. If that doesn't happen, the Fire Lord kills Aang.
Trash. Because he's trash.
He got a splinter and then unlocked his potential.
Ryu would smash. Ryu versus Naruto. Fuck Aang. Who cares?
Don't say that. People love The Last Airbender.
Well, fuck all them.
It's a great series, though.
Okay, here. Let me say something real quick about Aang and Airbender, Avatar. You deserve the movie M. Night Shyamalan made. Shut the fuck up. It's trash.
Patty.
Yo, aren't you an airbender, Mr. I can see my own farts?
He brought it back.
He brought it back.
Oh, my God. I guess technically, yeah, I'm an airbender. That's how bad it is.
Yo, you know what's so funny? In the Korra series, Aang's son Tenzin, he has the one son, I forget his name, but he be airbending with farts and stuff.
10 cents?
Tenzin.
Fucking
Tenzin.
trash name.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go with mine. Ted, did you find the list yet, Ted?
No, dude. I don't,
He had
didn't
no
look.
list.
He didn't look.
He was so sleep.
Guaranteed, he didn't look.
He took a nap.
All right, so I'll go real quick. All right, so oh no, we're gonna read the question from. You want Abernathy's question or?
Yeah, Abernathy.
Okay,
yeah,
Abernathy.
Timothy's end question. Timothy has banger questions.
Okay, let me get. I gotta find the email real quick. Okay.
From the algorithm.
Question from Abernathy Broomhildequist. She wants to know, how many times, RoShawn, have you been naked throughout your life? And please be specific.
What kind of question is that? I mean, I get naked every day. You know,
so that's one per day.
To bathe myself.
Okay, so that's you can assume. Do you bathe yourself once a day?
At least, sometimes twice.
Okay, so what do you say? Like 1.2 times a day?
Wouldn't that be 1.5? No, that'd be. Don't listen to me.
We're not. We're trying to get you to stop.
How old are you, RoShawn? How many years?
Oh, I'm 37. So.
What's your blood type?
16,206. If you've been naked 1.2 times average per day.
Yeah, but that doesn't include. Look, that doesn't include the times
when you were a baby.
Where, no, when I got freaky in the sheets.
Oh, okay. So just gonna lower that by a point.
Wow.
Ted, did you get the math joke?
I'm logging off.
I went over my head, like, as of all math.
I lowered
equations.
the amount of times he's been naked because of him talking about sexual frustration.
Ha 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 ha.
That was.
Are you high?
That was hurtful. No, not on this podcast. Never.
I think my voice modulator, my laugh box, got fucked up.
So it was 16,000 times, at least, Abernathy. And that'll assume it will go up by about 400 times per year.
Thanks for the useless ass question.
Yeah, it wasn't really a video. She also had another question. She wants to know why every time she gets a headache, she gets the urge to murder her family.
Well,
to murder her boss. She works at a family business.
Sounds like she lives with my family.
She's a proctologist. I just got this. She's a proctologist.
Don't they do stuff with like butt?
What does she do?
Sean, I got a joke for you. Since you were just talking about sex, they say having sex is equivalent to running 6 miles. Well, that means RoShawn can run 6 miles in 25 seconds.
Yeah, world record.
Yeah,
world record. I'm proud of that. Let's go. Let's go.
Ted, did you find your thing yet?
No, I went in the wrong thing.
All right. Well, I got another one. Okay, so.
No. I got another.
Oh, it's your turn. You want to go?
Yeah, because you did.
I just did a question. It's not really.
Oh, okay. You right. Go
ahead. I did Naruto and Ryu. Yeah, okay, it's you.
Yeah. All right. So this is going to be Samuel L. Jackson's Motherfuckers versus Clay Davis from The Wire's
Ted, have you seen The Wire?
No.
Do you know who Samuel L. Jackson is?
Yes.
So basically, just to school you up on this, RoShawn's asking what words would win in a fight. I don't get it either.
Wow. No, I mean it's just a battle. What would you prefer? Like what slaps harder? You know, when Sam Jackson is all like motherfucker, or when like Clay Davis hits him with the shit.
Well, I would say this: the motherfuckers in the Avengers movies don't hit as hard as the motherfuckers before he did the Avengers movies.
No, because it's just the thing he does now.
Yeah, exactly. Those motherfuckers are like robotic motherfuckers. So, let's say the motherfucker would have to be in a Tarantino movie. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
But what Tarantino movie?
Hateful,
talking-
Hateful
not-
Eight
Hateful
motherfuckers
Eight
weren't as good.
or-
Actually,
Pulp
I
Fiction.
was gonna say not
Fiction.
the Django, but the Django might be a good one.
Yeah. No, I think the best motherfuckers come from Pulp Fiction.
The D is silent.
No,
DJ
no,
Ango.
It's
My
okay.
DJ name.
Ted, you gotta keep looking for that list.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got one? Do you have one? You ready to go?
Donald Trump versus President Shinra.
We did that one last time, motherfucker.
Oh.
And we said Donald Trump.
Fuck.
Yo, fire Ted. Hire me as the new host.
That was. You can't say that in front of him.
Well, technically, I'm not in front of him, so.
Right?
Okay.
He
Come on.
ain't even-
Ted,
he ain't
go
even
again.
defend
Go
himself.
again, Ted. Go again, Ted.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Frankenstein versus Spock.
That's terrible.
I know you wrote it down though.
Yeah, I did.
Well, to
You
be fair,
picked it.
You should write down
know.
all the ideas.
Yeah, I
and
write.
only keep the good ones.
Well, I mean, this is true, but
Here, you want me to
just
you want
let's
me to-
pick. Let's just pick real quick because I got a good one.
Okay, so who is it?
Frankenstein
Frankenstein
versus
versus-
Spock. Actually, this isn't a bad one. If they were fist fighting, who do you think would win? Spock knows martial arts.
Well, Spock's
He has
like
no
a
feelings.
half computer too, right?
No, he's half fucking
Yeah, you know what-
Mandalorian.
I think Frankenstein will win because I'm not sure. Like the
I think Frankenstein might win. Well,
I don't
Spock-
think
Spock
the
has
death
guns.
grip. Okay, but Frankenstein technically is Frankenstein dead?
No, dude,
Son-
Dr.
He's
Frankenstein.
reanimated.
First of all, Dr. Frankenstein makes the
Oh.
Frankenstein monster, and he literally says it's alive. So,
So wait, when you
tell
say
me.
Frankenstein,
Yeah, but-
you
but is he-
refer to
but
the
is he like-
doctor,
the
not
monster.
the monster.
Maybe the tag team.
Yeah, but is he like the undead dead? You know, like how like a zombie.
Well, yeah, I
is?
mean, they didn't have living people's body parts sewn together.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, they used
So-
dead people's body parts to create Frankenstein.
so with the guns, so the
it's
guns
actually
might not
pronounced
affect-
Frankenstein.
Isn't that like the same thing as like
What is he-
Solomon
is
Grundy?
Is he Jewish?
Yeah, I mean, the dead thing is Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein, it's I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's stupid. Fucking trash question. Let's move on to the next question. The next one, the Rugrats versus the Baby Mario Squad.
No. There's too many Rugrats.
There's Phil and Lil, there's Chucky, there's Tommy, and then there's Angelica. There's 5. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Yoshi.
Wait. I never seen a fucking baby
Oh no,
Peach.
there's no Baby Yoshi. It's Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby
And
Peach,
that's it.
Baby Donkey Kong, Baby Wario. There
What
is
the
5.
hell? Where those guys come from?
They're in the other games, like in
What?
the Yoshi's Island on
They're
DS.
in Yoshi's Island.
There's
yes,
no-
in Yoshi's Island DS, they are. You switch characters; they have different power ups.
There's no. Is there no
I thought Donkey
Baby
Kong
Toad?
hated Mario family.
No, there's no Baby Toad. What?
I thought the Donkey Kongs hated the Mario family.
No, they put that shit to the side. Way back. There's also Baby Bowser.
I'm gonna go with the Baby Mario Squad. 'Cause
Definitely.
I feel like Chucky
Definitely.
would bring down the Rugrats because he's a punk.
All I'm
He's an
imagining is Tommy Pickles trying to be tough, and his fucking dumb, misshaped head gets dashed across the ground by
No,
Baby
he trips
Donkey
over
Kong.
his own toes.
Yeah, and then they fucking grab him by his feet, his ankles, and just slap his head on the concrete. And baby,
Oh my God! What do you have against Tommy Pickles? What did he do to you?
I have nothing against Tommy Pickles. I gave him, dude. I just brought him up.
Dude, didn't every adult look like they had a wedgie in that show? Every adult was rocking a wedgie, right?
I don't
You
remember that
you
much.
sound like you're harboring some repressed anger against Tommy Pickles, bro.
No, I'm just telling you like how it's gonna go down.
Dude, I feel like my parents lied to me. I feel like they put that show on, and like I thought that I liked it, but I really don't like it.
No, it's
Ted,
trash. It's complete
Ted.
trash.
Ted, hear my voice. Your parents have been lying to you for years.
Like I never liked Doug. Did you guys like Doug?
Yes, I like Doug.
Doug was all right.
Yo,
The
yo,
only thing I liked about Doug was Skeeter. That was the
yeah,
only
but
thing
they
I liked about
greenwashed Skeeter. They greenwashed.
Yeah,
him.
I know.
yeah, yo. You know what my favorite?
They said he's all about that paper.
You know what my favorite moment in Doug is? And I seen this.
You know what Patty Mayonnaise stands for? Jizz.
Wow.
Patting that mayonnaise.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what my favorite moment in Doug is? And somebody made like a video meme of this maybe like a year or so ago. So there's like a moment where like Roger is trying to give Doug a hard time. And he was trying to say like, oh, your little girlfriend, Patty Mayonnaise. And then Doug just hits him comments like, well, I never even seen a girl talk to you, Roger. And all Roger's friends was like, oh.
So, okay, Baby Mario Squad.
His hair looked like bacon.
Yeah, it did. Baby Mario Squad. Real quick. Pretty much anybody from Nintendo or Nickelodeon gets destroyed by the Baby Mario Squad. Any babies. Right? Can you think of another baby that could beat the Baby Mario Squad?
Do the Baby Marios eat mushrooms?
Yeah.
So do they get bigger?
I don't know. I never asked.
Did it become big babies? Mm-hmm. Honey, I blew up the kids?
That'd be fucked up, bro.
All right, Rashawn, your turn. Unless, Ted, you got a better one than the fucking shit you just said. No, it's Rashawn's turn.
All right.
Browse.
Scooby-Doo versus Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Scooby-Doo, he's so much bigger. He's a Great Dane.
This was in the last episode.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
No, me and you just talked about it.
We talked about it, but we didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Talk about
it was in real life.
Jesus Christmas.
Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane. He would absolutely trash Courage.
Yo, what kind of dog is Courage?
It's fucking nothing. It's a fake. It's a fucking somebody's on acid and they turned it into a cartoon show.
So what do you think is the better cartoon?
Courage is pretty funny. The grandma and the grandpa were pretty iconic characters.
I always put Scooby-Doo on when I wanted to go to sleep.
Scooby-Doo is
Which
the
is
most
all the
overrated
time.
show on the planet.
What? Yo, I love
It's dumb.
Scooby-Doo. I think there's too many. I think there's too many like.
Why don't they have
iterations
real ghosts?
of? No, they have,
Shaggy
they have
goes
real
out with
ghosts.
Velma now, right? You know that shit.
They have real
Fucked
ghosts
up.
in some of the movies.
Yeah, fuck that show. But going on Scooby-Doo, I got one for you. Scooby-Doo Squad with Luigi as their lead. Like, let me stage the scenario. Luigi's
Shaggy will get
investigating.
Luigi super stoned.
Good, that's perfect. Luigi is hired the Scooby-Doo Squad to help him with a ghost. It's Luigi's and Scooby-Doo
Help
Squad.
him with King Boo. Help him with King Boo.
Verse. Let me finish.
Oh, my bad.
I want to let you finish, but I don't want to let you finish. But I want to state this. I seen the WWE in the Scooby-Doo episode. That was the weirdest Scooby-Doo episode I ever seen. I think it was John Cena and Triple H.
Oh my God.
And Ted adding zero value to the conversation. All right, go ahead, Matt.
Damn, that was harsh. It's painful. Scooby-Doo Squad and
was
Luigi
lying.
versus the Blair Witch.
Oh.
What does the Blair Witch even look like?
Nobody knows because she fucking kills everybody.
Motherfuckers can't hold up the camera enough to fucking...
All right, so I mean that's a formidable foe. How many Scooby-Doo snacks do they have on deck?
Unlimited.
Ooh.
Does Luigi have a vacuum?
He does. He has all his skills.
Yeah,
Blair Witch is fully bloodborne powerful.
I guess Luigi.
Okay, do you think they all live?
No, just Luigi.
I think Luigi and Scooby-Doo make it. Scooby's got one leg gone.
Shaggy sacrifices himself.
Shaggy's first to go. And then that fucking bitch with the golden hair and the neckerchief, second to go.
Velma?
No, that's not Velma. That's Daphne.
No, the dude.
Oh. Fuck
Oh, you talking about Fred.
Fred, yeah, Fred.
Fuck Fred.
They're all. I feel like, you know what would happen actually. So they go there and they're like, Luigi's like, she's a big deal, and they show up to Blair Witch and like the first night of camp and they're like, oh, this is like legit, like, and they go in there, they trap her. Luigi traps her, right, and they go up and they grab this bitch's face to unmask her. And they let her out, and she straight up decapitates all of them. But since Scooby-Doo and Luigi are shorter, it doesn't. That misses. The decapitation misses, and then it's Scooby and Luigi who are like, all right, we know what we have to do. Our friends are dead. What do you think?
And then we got to watch the show
like
with fucking Shaggy Doo because Scooby Doo's fucking dead now.
I like it. Yo, what if like they unmask like the Blair Witch, and it's just like
Nancy Pelosi.
And just some. I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. I don't even care about politics.
That's good though. I was gonna say
she's a bit ghoulish.
I was gonna
creature.
say it's like some Karen.
Oh god,
Damn.
When they want to speak to the manager.
Nobody.
I've got a battle whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. This is a little weird though, but
Make us proud.
all right. So, all right, you got Sephiroth, right?
Who? Did you speak English?
Sephiroth.
No, please don't tell me you don't know who Sephiroth is.
I have no clue.
That's it, Ted. Unplug your mic. We're done.
Wow.
This is trash.
Who's it?
Just finished, Ted.
All right. So Sephiroth versus Zex Marquis from Gundam Wing in the fashion show runway.
Sephiroth.
You think so? You think he's got more
Well, which
luscious
Sephiroth?
hair than Zex Marquis?
What you don't understand is that when hair gets that long, it gets super heavy. So for his Sephiroth's hair to be like propped up like that, and he doesn't take time to comb it. He's too busy training with his sword and like calling down ancient beings.
No, I was playing like Crisis Core or some shit, and they were talking about like how Sephiroth smells, and they said he smells like some
chemicals.
One of the scientists made like a special shampoo for Sephiroth.
Warm vanilla sugar.
It's actually like in the lore
from Bath and Body Works. Warm
Dude,
vanilla
Sephiroth
sugar.
is the main antagonist in Final Fantasy VII, RoShawn.
Oh, I've never played Final Fantasy. We've had this conversation.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
And you did the exact same.
It must have been my suburban upbringing.
Well, he knows who like Zex Marquis is.
Well, no, because
Peacecraft.
Final Fantasy isn't that like an RPG?
Sure is.
No, but back then I wasn't into RPGs.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they had the remake come out.
Yo, the remake. I'm getting the remake as soon as it goes on like a real sale. No, I'm not paying $60 for it. Like, are you out of your mind? You already paid $60 for it. I'm not gonna fall.
I
you
didn't
down
pay
that road.
for it.
Just play his.
Brother grabbed it.
One of my homies basically lets me play it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna get it. I gotta get that. I gotta get God of War, and I gotta get what's the other? I got Ghost of Tsushima. Those are the 3 games I'm gonna get on PS4 or 5 if I ever get the PS5.
Yo, Ghost of Tsushima is crazy.
You play it?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's crazy.
You play it, RoShawn?
I mean, no. I'm an Xbox guy. My cousin hasn't though.
Okay. All right. So, we're at about an hour, which we have a lot more to get to. But I wonder if whose turn is it? That was a good one, Ted.
I think it's mine.
Was it? I don't feel like you answered the question.
No, I said Sephiroth. I mean, you didn't answer, but I figured. And then RoShawn don't really know those two, so.
I feel like they were the same person.
When we do this again, RoShawn, we're just gonna have to send our picks beforehand,
right?
But then that kind of like breaks away some of the mystery,
some of the enjoyment.
Yeah, of like catching them out.
I got it. I got one more.
Hold on, wait. Let we gotta go round snake robbing.
All right.
What?
Everybody takes their turns.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not civilized.
All right, so my next one, Screech Powers versus Steve Urkel.
His last name is Powers?
Yeah.
Didn't Screech end up making a porno?
I don't know if Screech is like
Is that his actual name?
I don't know if Screech is like his real name in the show or like a nickname that everybody calls him. No, you know what? I think his name is Samuel Powers, and they just call him Screech.
Oh my god! I think Steve Urkel's
pretty sure
like a genius, isn't he?
He's really smart.
He's like that little Asian kid in the Goonies.
Regular nerd.
He did make a full on robot.
Nah, he's like that Asian kid in the Goonies. They're like that, like engineering smart.
Yeah, and he also made like some potion or something that turned him into Stefan, where he became smooth and suave.
Dude, that's it. Screech did nothing. He's He's an embarrassment of a creation. Both the real life actor, the character that was created, and the show itself are embarrassments. Saved by the trash.
They thought when they made that show, they thought he was like a teenager, and he wasn't. He was just like some little kid being all goofy and shit.
Damn.
Whatever, he's trash. All right, who's next? Me or Ted?
You.
Okay, this is what's worse? Who versus? Wait, you know what? Ted, you go, because mine's not really video game related.
All right. So, I'm going to go with... For
Oh, my God. This is great.
So, Kirby or Riley Reid blowjob?
Wow.
Well, you got to find out first how old Kirby is before you answer that question. Because you don't want to be... you don't want to be statutory, and then you got to worry what happens with Kirby if he sucks.
I
your
think
dick.
Riley Reid looks younger than Kirby.
How can you judge other Kirby's ages? Sean, what do you
Kirby's
think?
been around since before I fucking...
Wait. I mean,
me.
who's
Kirby's
Riley Reid?
Kirby's technically like 40 years old now.
Riley Reid is she's an adult film actress.
Yes, she's a sex actress. She sucks in a good way, I guess. Who do you think, Sean?
She's one of the more popular adult film stars out there.
Sean, who you
she's
picking?
top tier. Well, isn't Kirby like a dude?
No way of knowing.
No way of knowing. So is Kirby non-binary?
I mean, he's a lot of things. I think it's a he. But that's, don't be a bigot.
Wait, they don't refer to him as he or she. They just refer to him as Kirby, right?
He's been referred to as
It's another
a he.
one of those situations.
Right. So I'm gonna go. If I had to say, sheesh. I mean,
But think about how unbelievable the Kirby shit would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you spent many nights dreaming about this, Ted.
It'll turn you inside out.
Wait till tonight, Rashawn. Just wait till
He'll
tonight.
suck you inside out, Kirby.
He will.
He'd suck you all the way in.
Assuming that you don't die or whatever.
If you got a blowjob from Kirby, your penis would cease to exist. He'd suck it clean off.
And then what would Kirby turn into? A giant dick, right?
What are we talking
or
about?
he at the very least turn into a dick version of himself. So I'm going to pick Riley Reid because I'm not going to have sex with a non-human being if I had the choice.
Yeah.
First person to have sex with a non-human alien.
I'm not going to have mouth sex with a
for it.
non-human.
Yeah, I concur with your assessment.
You wouldn't have sex with an alien?
I am also
I would
on that
not
boat.
have mouth sex with a.
No, that sounds like a bad. You know what happened the last time somebody had sex with an alien? It was on the movie Species.
AIDS
and it ended
happened.
very, very badly.
No, didn't Guillermo del Toro make a movie about some chick having sex with some fish dude?
What? The Little Mermaid?
Oh no,
what it
you
was
talking about that
called?
movie that came out like a year ago or so?
Yeah.
Into the Water or something?
Interspecies
Yeah,
relationships.
something about the water.
I think it's Into the Water or whatever. Trash.
I didn't. You say everything's trash.
It's my catchphrase.
What's not trash?
RPG games. Final Fantasy VII.
No, you're right. No, I love RPG games now.
All right, it's my turn. Okay, so this isn't really video game related, but it kind of connects. We have a lot of setup and payoff in this podcast.
Well, pop culture. So,
what is worse, a burp that throws up or a fart that shits a little?
ooh, a fart that shits a little.
Because
far.
there's,
Yeah, but
there's,
you can
there's
hide it.
underwear behind that ass.
But you can
there's
hide
nothing in front of my face unless you're
Yeah.
wearing a mask.
Well, no,
Then
but
you're gonna have to clean up the mask.
but like I still say that it's worse, even though you can hide it. If it run down your leg, if somehow somebody found out that you shit yourself, that's it. You're done. You're done.
Same amount of matter.
No, it
Or
doesn't.
you could be
No,
like
it
me
doesn't.
and just tell your boss, and then you can leave work early that day.
No. It doesn't matter. Like people
How many
have
people do
tossed
you
it
think
up.
done that on purpose? Like they shit themselves so they could leave work.
No, people have thrown up,
I didn't
tossed
do
it
it on
up.
purpose, asshole.
You can recover from like throwing up. People think they might say, "Oh, it's disgusting," but that's considered like normal. You shit
Sometimes
yourself.
throw up smells worse.
Yo, you shit yourself. You can't recover from that. You're gonna be forever known as the dude that shit yourself.
This is absolutely true.
And then now you're walking around free balling, right?
Nobody cares about a throw up story. This is true.
Yeah,
You
know
know,
what I mean?
and you're trying to work the pizza station.
Vomit is funny.
Yeah, and if you're like a good friend of mine and you shit yourself before, some days I might just like randomly roast you, like, "Hey, bro, you not having a shitty day, are you?" Like,
Yo, last time we did Kirby versus Monica Lewinsky suck power. So
what is wrong with you guys?
I guess we're missing a suck in our lives, dog.
We don't have any choice over this. The producers tell us what to say, dude.
We have producers?
Yes,
Ted,
Teddy.
So wait, somebody bought us up?
Yes.
Got higher ups?
Yes.
They probably hate me, dude.
It's almost time for Ted's afternoon nap.
They probably hate me.
That's not
We won't
entirely
let them,
accurate.
We won't let them, Ted.
All right. Well, who's next? Shit's worse. Poop's worse.
Ted.
I'm
Did
sorry.
I just went? Then Matt just went.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Ted. You had one.
I did have one.
They call this dead air.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I was gonna say something like, your mother yelling at you to get up from school, or Arnold yelling at you to get in the chopper.
I mean,
You just made that up on the spot, but I kind of like it. Okay. So no. But can I tweak it a little bit for you?
Tweak it, please.
All right. So instead of like your mom yelling at you, to get up for school, your mom's yelling out the window while you outside playing to come in the house and eat in front of the whole neighborhood.
dude, what would be worse is it's like 8:30. Your mom said it's time for bed, yelling out the window.
You know what sucked for me? My parents always used to say, "Yeah, it's
Don't come home."
come in when it's nighttime." But like leap year, or no, it's not leap year. It's like the solstice or some shit,
Two very different things.
where it's like nighttime at like 5:00, and I gotta be inside at fucking 5:00 because it's nighttime.
Well, right now it gets fucking dark at like 4:30.
Are you talking about? You trying to say daylight savings?
No, he said the solstice.
I said daylight savings, and then I said, "Nah, it's the solstice."
This guy, I hate the summer solstice. I hate it.
All right, so I got a question. Oh wait, whose turn is it? RoShawn, how many you got left?
Just like one or two, I think.
All right, let's get there. We'll do 2 more rounds, and then we'll get into that other shit we were talking about.
All right, so y'all remember Heathcliff?
Yeah.
I remember the
Heathcliff.
name.
The cat that always fights.
It was like a black and white cat, right? It
No, he was orange
was orange. Totally
with
wrong.
like stripes. So Heathcliff.
That's not Garfield.
No, that's not Garfield. Heathcliff was like a thug in these streets. So Heathcliff versus Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy dude, dog's always gonna win.
I was gonna say Scrappy.
You think so?
Doo.
You're crazy, yo. Heathcliff got mad paws.
The
And
only time a cat,
Heathcliff's beat up mad dogs in them
dude,
Heathcliff
it's a weight
streets.
thing. It's a weight thing, dude. If a dog really wanted, if a dog was rabid, it's destroying any cat until the poundage gets equal.
I was gonna say I think you're more of a dog person, and I forgot you had that old ass cat for a long time,
I did have her
And
name was Nikki.
and you loved that thing.
It didn't love me.
Well, have you seen yourself?
Wow.
I got it.
Only in the mirror, dude.
I got one. You guys ready?
It's my
It's
turn,
no longer
but-
your turn.
Yeah, but go ahead, Ted. You go ahead.
Oh, so I keep interrupting.
I don't want you to forget. No, you go. Go. You're up.
So, Bugs Bunny and
Stop laughing. Spit it out.
Bugs Bunny and Caitlyn Jenner in a cross-dressing contest?
Bugs Bunny. No, hold on.
No,
So
I'm just going to say Caitlyn Jenner because I can't really offend Bugs Bunny.
No, but I'm saying like so. Caitlyn
Trying
Jenner.
to navigate culture.
Or should I say Bruce Jenner?
No,
No.
you can't say
Her
Because if I
name's
say
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner, would that mean that
You can't.
she
just
would have
dead
to
name.
dress like a dude?
Yeah,
You just dead name Caitlyn Jenner, dude. Can't dead name. Can't say
Listen.
midget. You can't fucking say the N word.
Really?
yeah.
I'm
listen.
just breaking all the rules today.
Yeah, we're gonna have a intervention after this. We're gonna educate you so that you're no
I feel
longer
like the
problematic.
producers are texting me. I have to talk to them after the episode.
But like, stop talking about Caitlyn.
I got to pause. You're going to give me a list of people to
Caitlyn.
apologize.
Caitlyn spelled Kkaait.
No, I think it's like definitely with like a C. But so if Caitlyn Jenner is cross dressing, so is she now dressing like a
Dude,
man?
I don't think cross dressing exists anymore.
You know what? I think you might be right.
You can't even bring it up because it's not. It's assuming that the
Dude,
cross.
there's just the kids section and the
Yeah,
adult section.
you know what? You make a valid point. You would be assuming someone's gender.
You're putting some microaggressions on your sandwich.
I think we just discovered something.
I knew this for years, dude. I'm the most woke individual.
but, like-
I voted for The Last of Us 2 for Game of the Year. I'm woke as fuck. They call me Machine, and he's the sleep guy because I don't sleep because I'm so woke.
Terrible. Terrible.
Guess that's not going to be my catchphrase.
And I'm unwoke, if there's a such thing.
Well, yeah.
Sleep God,
If
Mr.
there is.
Unwoke.
Wait, so okay, so
no.
Bugs Bunny, Caitlyn Jenner. We're just going to pick Caitlyn Jenner. We're sorry, Caitlyn
I still
Jenner.
feel like there was
no.
some logistics that we didn't get through with
No,
that.
Go
but
for
I
it.
think Bugs Bunny definitely does it better. For sure. I have a
Why don't you
vivid
just ask who rocks a dress better?
Bugs
No,
Bunny.
because I don't want to, like,
Yeah,
no.
Bugs Bunny.
I'm not giving that to them. Fuck that.
What are you
Not
talking?
giving it to him. All right, what's the? I got the next one. All right. Damn, I'm just looking at the list of all the things. We're gonna have to make a better list. Oh, but so Kratos from God of War verse, the Christian God.
What happened?
So not Jesus.
Kratos. Well, Jesus is God. Kratos.
I thought Jesus was his own person and God is God.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated. It's a little complicated.
But Jesus is a God.
Yeah, well, it's like the
But
Holy
people
Trinity.
refer to Jesus
The
as
Father-
God.
No, it's like the Holy
Catholics
Trinity.
do.
The Father,
But
the Son,
when
and the
they
Holy
eat
Ghost.
bread, they're eating the body of Christ.
Yeah,
so
because he got real big and
why is
blew
he
up.
in all the bread?
Because I'm telling you, because he got real big and he blew up, and all his blood nourished the land with his blood magic. RoShawn, so just real quick, there's 4 Jesuses. Okay,
I feel like Jesus was the first magician. People just got carried away.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Water and wine.
the carried away part is what.
It's like
is what he
walking
got.
on water, just a real shallow puddle.
It's just a puddle. Yeah, it just rained a little. It's a street.
He's got really,
the other dude's
really
"Dude,
tall
what's he
sandals.
doing?" Stilts. All right, so real quick, RoShawn,
With a little bit of red mud in it.
I gotta explain the 4 Jesuses to you. So this is Kratos versus Jesus. We did Dragon Ball. We did not Dragon Ball.
Shinron?
No, we did his name's Goku. His name isn't Dragon Ball.
No. Well, I thought you was
Goku
talking about.
versus
I thought you was talking about the dragon from the balls.
No, he's trash.
His name is Shinron.
He's trash. Anyway, Shenron's trash.
terrible.
He's weak as fuck.
Because he's only got one wish.
Yeah.
He's Ray. He's Ray J. If I had one wish.
So real quick, let me go through the 4 Jesuses. Okay, there's original Jesus, like Jesus performing miracles. There's pre-crucifixion
Wait,
Jesus.
magician Jesus? Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
No,
Magic
stop
Jesus.
Stop calling him magic. Just call him walk on water Jesus.
Okay, so water Jesus is pre-crucifixion Jesus. Then you got post-crucifixion Jesus that was resurrected.
The
So we
dead
got
zombie
we got
Jesus?
zombie Jesus. So there's magic Jesus, zombie Jesus, and then
Baby Jesus.
that's the same as magic Jesus, same one, except as in baby form.
Okay.
And then the third one is God Jesus, the Jesus that exists in heaven. You know what I mean? So he's got God powers. Probably the strongest of the three. And then the fourth Jesus is the one that Ted believes in. It was just a guy, and that he convinced everybody of stuff and has no powers at all. I said this last time, he has that Jesus number 4, regular Jesus, has no chance against Kratos. None.
Well, he's just a regular dude.
Yeah, he
magician.
would absolutely get mopped.
Yeah.
No chance. So, God Jesus versus Kratos. Any of the first 3 Jesuses, the magic zombie or God Jesus versus Kratos.
The listeners are very confused.
No, I explained that
You
perfectly.
said
It's
Jesus
impossible.
too many
Well,
times.
isn't Kratos
in
like a
2
god of war?
sentences.
Well, he kills all the gods. That's what the whole game. That's all the games are about. Yeah, of course he's God of War. He kills Ares in the first game, becomes God of War.
No, he doesn't have PlayStation. He doesn't know about Kratos.
I feel like.
God, that's right.
No. I know a little bit about Kratos. I mean,
Yeah, he knows
I
when he's
never
seen
played.
in commercials.
I never. No, I've watched like some videos, but I still feel like I feel like this is what would transpire. Kratos.
It's not.
I can't
His
even
name
speak.
isn't Milk Crate.
Kratos, like a crater.
I can't even speak.
Call them milk crates.
Yeah, I'm out of water.
Call him
My
Kratos
mouth
because
is
when he
dry.
gets up, he leaves a big crater.
There's
in
an
the
O
sea.
in there. Kratos.
Yeah, no, I just misspoke. So Kratos, I think, would kill Jesus, and then Jesus would rise. He would risen, and then he'll come back to Kratos and be like, "Why'd you do that?" And he would try to save him so that he can get into heaven.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Isn't there a 5th Jesus?
No, not that
The
I.
second coming of Jesus?
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's just God Jesus coming
Is it
back.
like Michael Jackson or something?
Dude, that's, no.
This guy.
No. Michael Jackson is a black person, and Jesus was Middle Eastern.
These
Then
are
he
the
turned
facts.
white.
Yeah, in the paintings, but that don't count.
I was talking about Michael Jackson.
No, I was talking about Jesus.
See, the parallels are there. I'm telling you.
They are. It's just,
So hold on. There might be there's actually a 6th Jesus. It's Ray Allen.
we didn't even get to the
as
fifth.
Jesus Shuttlesworth in the movie He Got Game.
Don't forget the Jesus that talks to you in prison.
That's God Jesus.
Oh, that's regular God Jesus.
Mm-hmm. No, there's regular Jesus, and then there's God Jesus. Regular Jesus is just a guy who lied.
So it was like Super Saiyan Blue Jesus.
But did he?
That's God Jesus. Yeah.
I don't think that Jesus is just like a guy who lied. I feel like he's just doing some things and just
He got caught up.
And other people started telling stories about him.
That's his fault, though.
They put him on a pedestal.
Yep, they did. No, that was a crucifix, Ted.
Yeah, but they didn't. But they didn't have Twitter, so how would he know?
They had those guys who would stand on like stumps and yell the news. All right, RoShawn, you're up. Got one more
right.
each. Wait, who
All
went
right,
first?
so-
RoShawn, you went first?
I think I did.
Yeah, RoShawn, you're up, and then I'll go last. Ted, you got one more?
No, dude.
All right, Wile E. Coyote versus Tom, the cat. Okay, like
man.
who's the
dumber?
who's the bigger fuck up? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this. Wile E. Coyote isn't have a fucking movie with that one chick from Kick-Ass coming out now, does he?
I'm thinking that Wile E. Coyote
You
loses.
talking about Chloe?
Actually,
I can't even speak.
nah.
Yes.
Wile E. Coyote, he's gonna get. I mean, they're both like inept.
No, but
Right.
Wile E. Coyote
Right.
gets all his shit from Acme. Like, he can't do nothing himself.
I don't know. I mean, I think it would just be an endless stalemate of like a failure.
So they're both so
Failmate.
Yeah, a failmate. They're both so unsuccessful in their ambitions that they would fail against each other.
That's what my wife calls me.
I feel like a better
failmate.
matchup would be like Pinky and the
Well,
Brain
she-
versus
she's-
one of those
My
guys.
wife calls me a
smart
failmate, or maybe I'm just not
she's a
listening. She
smart
said I'm
woman.
a failure as a mate.
She's a smart woman. You should hold on to her.
Why are you assuming her gender?
Like should be referred
No,
to
I've met
as
her. I know her gender. Those are her pronouns.
Xenomorph. That's the pronoun I go for.
Hold on, but first, Meg is a ninja. So I remember when I first met her. We had went out to what was the restaurant? Salsa and Beer, one of my favorite Mexican restaurants. Right. I was already inside. We was looking for a table, but then I got a spot at the bar, and I was like, "Oh, there's some people leaving." Matt's like, "Okay, I'm gonna send Megatron in." I'm like, "What the fuck is a Megatron?"
Megatron, yeah.
Whatever. And he's like, he sent me that text. I went to go order a drink. I turn around and she's standing right next to me. Like that fast. She had moved from the car.
Did you hear her transform from a car like boop, 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 boop?
I don't even know how she got there. She was just like, "Hey." It's like, where did you come from?
The front door. You're just unaware.
You know. I mean, I did have a hinchata, so.
All right, so Ted, you don't got no more? No?
I had one, but I forgot it. So that means that was a no.
I think that's it. I think. So, what do you think about Wile E. Coyote and the dog cat thing?
I feel like Pinky and the Brain would have been a better answer. Like Pinky and the Brain versus Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, all three of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we have like a table, ladders, and chairs match.
That'd be dope. The Hardy Boys.
Dude, I don't know if I did this one on the last one, but we could do it again, Sean. It was all at full power. Got Lord Voldemort, Ganondorf, Bowser, and Sauron. 4-way wizard battle.
You know what? I think Voldemort will win because I feel like he's the most ruthless.
I don't know. Ganon's pretty rough. Lord Voldemort. Wait, who did you say?
Voldemort.
No, absolutely not. He loses to a kid.
Who?
Yeah,
Ganon?
but this kid,
he doesn't have a nose. He's a fucking loser.
But this kid is like the chosen one. So does that even count?
So is the person who beats Sauron. So is the person who beats Ganondorf.
So is the person who beats M. Bison.
So is the person who beats the dictator, M. Bison.
You just said beats a dick.
You're in rare form.
I said
today,
beats
bro.
the dictator.
Tender. I thought you said tender.
Dick tender. It's a new thing you can get at McDonald's. The Dick and Tenders.
Ted thinks it sounds delicious.
Kirby came out with him after he sucked a million dicks off.
With sweet and sour sauce?
Kirby sucked a million dicks off of.
It comes with a special. It comes with a special sauce.
Dicks.
Comes with a special sauce.
Dude, imagine going into the future and like that's what like McDonald's has. Like you go like 500 years in the future, and these people just this shit just gets way out of hand.
They don't even care anymore. Here's a cow dick burger.
Yeah, it's like dick and tenders. Like what's in that? Well, it's elk dick and cow dick, and there's some human dick, but we try to keep the human dick out. It's Kirby. Kirby's been sucking all the dicks off.
Spitting them out.
Spitting them in the tall grass. Never.
You just look at Kirby. He just looks like.
Straight up. I don't know why that made me think of this. I watched a YouTube video of this woman.
About dicks.
No, I watched a YouTube video of this woman. So she was cooking, but instead of using like a knife to chop and dice stuff, she used her teeth, and she would like chew the stuff up and then spit it out and then like
bitch
cook.
a bird feeding her baby birds?
I don't know, but I'm like, see, that's why you can't eat at everybody's houses.
Yeah, you imagine walking in the kitchen, finding out this bitch has no knives, and you just ate salad. Like, yo, why does this shit taste like the inside of your mouth?
How do you know what the inside of her mouth tastes like?
Because I got the receptors on my dick. I explore the world with my penis. Like a dog, you know how like a dog explores the world with his scent. You get what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm digressing as a human being.
Actually, this brings me back to the other question that we had. Doesn't Caitlyn still have a dick?
I don't know. I have no idea.
But what? I mean, that literally doesn't matter.
I
because
whatever.
then if the cross dressing would be different, right?
We already established there is no cross dressing in a non-binary world.
I'm gonna wake up with 4,000 emails tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but to whoever's listening to this tomorrow. Because
I hope they don't come for Ted's head.
Don't you mean Tim? You fucking disrespectful fuck.
Yeah, I like to be referred to as Tim or the Saiyajin. I'll just make everybody refer to me as Saiyajin.
Hold on, who busted ass?
That was the dog. If you don't refer to it, I could just cut it out. But now I gotta fucking leave it in, dude.
Yo, that was the cutest fart I ever heard, bro.
Yo, I was mapping it too.
Dude, it's like as soon as he tried not to laugh and it just came out the other end.
I'm gonna pass out, dude. Oh god.
Now that answers your other question. You should check your drawers.
Nah, I think it's all right. I'll figure it out later. Since I've been trying to drink more, just trying to drink
like
more.
Water?
No, alcohol. Just trying. How it's like everybody. They're always just like, yeah, I'm trying to like eat better and drink less. And it's like I'm trying to drink more.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I've got your back.
I got his legs. He's gonna be drunk, so. We got a question from Jimothy,
yeah, I got
right?
a question from Jimothy. If you got woken up, Jimothy Testaverde from, where's he from? New York. If you got woken up after a few decades...
Is he related to the quarterback? Vinny Testaverde?
Maybe. He's an amputee, you know that much.
Like all fours?
No, like his ears and his nose.
Oh, I thought you said he didn't have any arms and legs last time.
He might not.
I thought you said he was just like a torso.
I imagine he has like one arm. How else did he send this email?
I don't know. That bitch is cutting. That bitch is cutting thing with her teeth. He's probably typing with his teeth.
Voice input.
All right. So okay.
No disrespect, Jimothy. I love your questions, by the way.
His question's not as good this week. If you got woken up after a few decades to fight an alien race to save humanity, what would you do first, and how long would your piss be?
So aren't we? Isn't this Doom? So we got to get the armor first, right?
Yeah, this is like a Doom or Half-Life 2 type, like Master Chief.
Doom isn't aliens; they're demons from hell.
Yeah, but they're alien demons because they're on different planets.
No, that motherfucker went to Mars. That's supposed to be Mars, right?
Yeah, he goes to Mars, and I think he goes to Titan as well.
They're interdimensional demons from hell. For sure.
Yeah, they're aliens. Whatever.
But they're living on Mars?
Well, I don't know.
Well, how long would your piss be?
All right.
My piss.
I can break it down like this.
Time out. Don't talk through my round. My piss. So I'm just G-checking Ted left right. So my piss would be 5 seconds longer than the piss Tom Hanks took in A League of Their Own.
My piss would be longer than the Austin Powers piss. What do you think, Ted?
Well, I'll put it to you like this. If I go to sleep for 2 hours, I wake up and I take a 5-minute piss.
5 minutes? That's an insane number.
So we multiply that, and I'm probably taking a piss for like 3 years.
Okay, what are you multiplying it by?
I don't know what you didn't say how long we were knocked out for.
Couple decades. 20 plus.
How big is your bladder?
I feel like my bladder would have already exploded and I would have died.
Do you guys understand how a bladder works? Like you have to continually be drinking
water. Am I in cryostasis? Am I in
I don't know.
The iso cubes? Am I in like that shit that they do in Star Wars? What was that shit called?
Yeah, but if you was in cryostasis, they probably would have ran a catheter.
That's what I'm saying.
Empty your bladder.
So stupid question by Jimothy. What a pussy.
No, we love you, Jimothy. I want to know
how long I got to pee for.
I don't know. There's a lot of dick talk in this episode.
Hey, hold on. I got a question. Is Jimothy a cricket?
No, that's Jiminy.
I know.
Damn.
Terrible joke. You know, the dad joke.
What if it was his brother, dog?
Oh, your dad? Don't be
I
fucking
might be.
taking our jokes, dude.
Okay,
Dads.
territorial. Oh, Ted,
He
you're a
didn't do
father?
no word with it.
Territorial pterodactyl. That was a dad joke, right?
That was really a dad joke. That's such
That was
a dad joke.
stepdad joke.
That's such a dad
Damn.
joke that if your child was present when you said that, they'd be and their friends were there.
Children
they'd be
are
looking
a
at you with
gift.
they'd be looking at you with the
They
side
are
eye.
the future.
Tell you go in the kitchen and make some fucking pizza rolls.
Yo, I love making pizza rolls.
All right, so let's that's basically it. That was a quick hour and a half.
It was. It kind of
You know
flew
what I
by.
mean?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about. We did a lot of VS, but we got to do another one. The three of us, but we got to be more prepared. More like Teddy's got to be more prepared. No big deal.
I gotta write shit down again.
I think we only need like 5 good ones each. You know, because it takes that long to talk about.
Right.
But I want to talk about Ghost of Tsushima getting robbed, FF7 getting robbed with Game of the Year. The Woke of Us 2 wins.
Horrible.
The Last
Yeah,
of Us
like-
2. Sorry.
Like I saw it was streaming yesterday, but I didn't watch it, and I was going to go
It
check
looks
it out
like a good
today.
game.
No, I saw about the awards though, the video game awards.
I'm not going to watch that shit. I don't have time for that.
I was gonna watch
Dragon Ball.
I was gonna watch like clips and stuff, and then look up all the winners and all that.
By the way, did you watch any of the Street Fighter cartoons or anything?
I think I seen one of the movies,
Oh man, that reminds me. I gotta put that shit on the computer. Fuck.
and not the live action movie. Well, I've seen the live action movie.
That's a good movie, man.
That's actually a
You know what?
funny
You know
movie.
what? I think the live action Street Fighter is the first movie I was allowed to go to by myself with my friends.
Oh
Whoa.
wow, dude, that's a good memory. That's a good movie to be like your first memory. You know what I mean?
Right, and we were so pumped for that movie. We sat all the way up in the front. Burger X like purposely like this is how inexperienced we were at movie going.
That's great though, dude. That movie was. So you seen it in theaters? What were you? You were like 13, 14?
Something like that.
Because it came out in 1994. How old were you then? I mean, you're 7 years older than me, so you would have been 11.
Something like that.
Jeez.
Wow.
Parents let you go to the movies by yourself when you were 11? Or your grandma?
Well,
let you go?
PG-13 movie, dude.
Huh?
It was a PG-13 movie, even though he wasn't 13.
I guess I guess I was going to the movies when I was like 5th, 6th.
Yeah,
grade.
but I went with my cousin who's like my best friend. Well, we're all like 3 of us like best friends.
Yeah.
But like the
I don't
kid,
know
like,
what that's like.
No, but it was like my 2 other friends, and like there's a lot of things that like if they didn't go to when I was like a kid, like if I wanted to go to something I knew my grandma was going to say no to, and I was and then I convinced those 2 to come, she would say it's okay because I was with them.
Yeah, because you guys got some stake in keeping yourselves from getting abducted, you know?
Yeah, it's just we know how to take care of each other. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, why the fuck are we talking about that?
because I said it was the first one we went by myself, and it was like, oh, how old were you?
Yeah,
Did it-
but what
was it-
led
was
us
it-
there? We're talking about the
Well, I asked if you watched the Street Fighter movie yet.
the anime, right?
Any of them.
No, well, I've seen it already, Ted. I've already seen
No,
it.
but
once.
do you remember?
Yeah, I remember most of it very well. I'm very fond of the Street Fighter V2 anime.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about the movie.
No, I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I am familiar with it.
You have to watch the movie, bro. This shit is sick.
I gotta find it. I'm not paying for that shit. No way. No, sir. All right, so what do you guys think of the Last of Us 2 winning? Do you think Ghost of Tsushima got robbed?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so,
I
too.
feel like I don't think.
I think that's how everybody feels. Everybody goes through this when the Game Awards happens. This happens every year. Somebody gets beat for Game of the Year, and then everybody's
Yeah, but
talking about it for a
2017
month.
Legend of Zelda winning, that was definitely the game of the year.
You talking about Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
But look at the grass in that
I
game.
can honestly say that game's really good.
Everybody was copying the grass in that game after
Dude,
that.
you see all the cell shade games that have come out since? Shit's it changed fucking the last 4 years of video games, man. It's good stuff. Using mechanics stolen from other games.
Isn't it like the only open world game on the Nintendo Switch, actually?
It might be. Nintendo. I don't even want to talk about. Actually, I did want to talk about Nintendo. But there's also, Sephiroth is the new Smash character.
And he looks fucking, as my homie would say, OD.
Overdone?
I don't know what it means, but it basically means overpowered.
Yeah. And then Cyberpunk just got.
Oh, you mean OP. OP is overpowered. OD.
I don't know. He says OD.
OD is when you take something too far. Like when you overdose, you did too much.
Yeah.
When somebody says you're OD, they're saying you're doing too much.
I think it would be considered OD because looking at that trailer, they showed a lot of moves he has. Smash Bros. Only has like 3 buttons.
I don't know. I mean, Smash is fun and all. I gotta look into it. But if I were to buy one character, I'd have to spend $6 on Sephiroth if I wanted to play with him. I don't know if I'm down with that.
But you have everybody else though, right?
Yeah, and I'm good playing with all them.
Fucking, do you have Terry Bogard?
No.
Well, then you don't have everybody else then.
No, I have everybody besides the DLC characters.
But you still have Cloud though.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn DLC character.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
No, sir. He comes with the original game. He's part of the storyline. Pretty sure, yeah.
No way, dude.
Dude, I didn't pay for any
I
extra
remember
shit.
he's the last character that was you could buy.
He was the last character revealed, I think.
On the DS. He's the last character you could play with on the DS.
Well, I don't play it on DS. I play it on Switch.
Well, there's like the same game, right?
It might be, actually.
Because they just don't update the DS one no more.
Whatever the version that came on Switch, Cloud came with them.
Yeah, yours might be bundled because sometimes.
Yeah, you probably bought the bundle then.
But no. But sometimes they bundle it.
They remake games for the Switch and just it's the same fucking game. They did it. They call it Deluxe or some shit. Like Mario Kart 8.
Oh, yeah.
Are you saying this Smash Brothers is the same Smash Brothers that's on Wii U?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I don't know if it is though. Can't
they just stopped updating the Wii U one?
Well, I know with Xbox.
So.
I know with Xbox, deluxe versions of games come with like extra perks and bundles. Like it's usually a little bit more than the base game, but then you get like extra skins for certain stuff, extra story.
Is it different than Game of the Year editions?
Yeah, I think so. Game of the Year editions come with all the previous DLC. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so like for example, with like Assassin's Creed, if you get the deluxe version, like you would get like some extra skins, you would get like some money, some stuff to help you level up your character. It's just like you get extra DLC along with the base game. Yeah,
and it's like the best. It's like the best version of the game. I think it's like enhanced, whatever.
Gotcha.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Nothing. Dude, so
laugh sneeze.
The last thing Cyberpunk has been released. And Ted's not going to get it?
No, I can't get it now. I want to get it.
Why can't you get it?
You know what I think
PS4
the
Pro
problem
will
is?
probably be good.
No, you know what I think the problem is? They didn't want to delay it more, so they were just like, we'll just update it in patches and not delay it. Because I think they were on the cusp of delaying it again. But people talk shit when companies delay games. And it probably fucks everything up when you announce a game and then delay it,
Dude, they've been making the game for like 8 years.
Yeah. So
they announced it 7 years ago.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Like what's your beef? Like I don't understand what you're saying your beef is.
No, well, everybody's complaining that the game runs horrible on Xbox and PlayStation 4.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, is that like everybody, or did like a few hundred people say that out of the thousands or millions of people?
Well, I was actually watching like a tech review, and like on PS4 that shit. Well, it's locked 30 frames, whether it's on the Pro or the regular PlayStation. and but it's just more solid 30 frames on the PS4 Pro. But it could dip into the low 18 frames at some points when you're playing the game.
Yeah. Well,
It has
also
a frame rate problem.
To be fair, I know the last delay that they had, it was for last gen or whatever. Like this game was designed. This game was designed for PC and next gen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I heard it in PC. There's a mode that's called it's basically called mechanical hard drive mode, and the game runs different, and that's basically the option that they're using in the PS4 and the Xbox, the original John. But apparently on the PS5, that shit runs 60 frames, no problem.
That's the PS5 is big, man. It's huge. It's almost.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1.5 times the size of a PS4. It's huge.
But see, I got the Pro, and I heard that games run better if you run them on a flash stick, through the back, because apparently the back is a USB 2.0. So I was thinking of getting a game and just putting it on the
I think you mean
flash drive,
3.0,
put it in
but
the back.
3.0 is the faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. This it's blue. It's a blue USB
that's
port.
3.
That's 3.0?
Yeah. 2.0 was
2.0 is it's old technology.
It's just old, but they literally both work the same.
Yeah,
Like
but
same
it's just
USB,
one's
USB.
faster or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's a faster data transfer.
But yeah, I didn't know if you guys knew that the USB is faster than the mechanical hard drive. So games
weird.
run 20% faster on the USB.
Well, we already kind of know that. That's why a lot of people are switching from hard drives that are mechanical to SSD drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an SSD drive on this computer that we're recording on.
Nice. Yeah, my
So
my
1,000
gaming
gigs.
my
I think it's
gaming
a
laptop
terabyte.
is an SSD.
It's just a terabyte, but it's I have 6 terabytes of hard drive, and I have 1 terabyte of SSD, and that's where all my shit that I'm using goes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it loads so much faster. They're even starting to make external solid state drives as well. So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, any hard drive, SSD, HD, can be an external. You just have to take it out of the computer.
Oh yeah. You just need the
No, but I'm saying
there's
there's
a little
same
piece for
plugs.
it.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're selling it like that. Now, they're selling SSDs, external SSDs.
Yeah.
Probably
I told you.
probably in a few years, mechanical hard drives are probably going to be almost go extinct.
Yeah, floppy disk drives.
Right? Fucking hard.
Yeah,
disks?
floppy disks are extinct. If I saw somebody and they had a floppy disk, I'm like, what the 3.5.
Here, got my
floppy?
mixtape, bro. I give you a fucking floppy disk.
But yeah, what the fuck am I even supposed to do with this shit?
I might as well give you a goddamn 8-track.
Yo, man,
I would know what to do with a floppy disk. I don't know what to do with a fucking 8-track.
Yeah, I remember I used to have a little thing on my desk for all the little floppy disks that I have, and then you would get mad when the little metal slide thing come off.
Dude, those things were. That's where I played the first Tomb Raider game on a floppy disk.
What?
Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm old school.
And them things were what?
I
512
remember fucking Math Blaster and shit on that
megabytes.
Ass blaster.
Math Blaster. Not Ass Blaster.
All right. So what? Let's do some shout outs, RoShawn.
Blaster
Let's get
Master
this,
also.
Fucking end this trash.
Oh, I'll shout out the fam. My homegirl, go check her out on Twitch, Dirty Sparkle. She's streaming Cyberpunk now, and I think also Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Also check out my boy Wix on Twitch as well.
Okay.
You can holler at me on Facebook Gaming. I got some content that's coming
Sage
out
to
soon.
Senpai.
Nah, I actually rebranded it.
Unbelievable. I've been shouting out to Sage to Senpai every episode.
Well, that's still my gamer tag, so
Okay.
whatever. I'm not changing it because
I haven't been shouting out.
Yeah. So Like for video game content creation, this is RoShawn Respawns.
Ooh.
Okay. What about GloShawn?
You know, only my close friends could call me that.
I better stop calling you that then.
Wow.
What games are you looking forward to?
What game? I'm looking forward to Hitman 3.
Not Cyberpunk 2077, the game that you.
Oh no, but I already have it. You know, so I'm gonna play. I'm playing.
Yeah, you don't have to wait no more.
Yeah,
Buddy is. Jabron zone.
Yeah. So like for games like unreleased games, Cyberpunk, and you know I think I might try to get into Far Cry. I'm really interested in the new Far Cry game.
Yeah, those games are trash.
You don't like Far Cry?
Do not. Never played them. Just kidding, never played them. I just wanted to call something else trash. Nobody else is listening, RoShawn. It's over. Nobody's been listening for 48 minutes at the very least. They get to an hour and they're like, fuck this. These guys are trash. Except Jimothy and Aber.
We're doing our best.
Jimothy and Mrs. Broomhildequist. Or Miss. I am looking forward to playing Cyberpunk. I'm probably gonna get it.
Yeah, you should.
You getting it on PC though?
Absolutely. Dude, my PC is stronger than two PS5s.
Yo. So, did you on CD Projekt Red's IR Twitter
Injured
account?
Reserve?
No. I think investment something.
Yeah, don't be dropping fucking acronyms without explaining what they are, dog.
Right. So they posted a tweet yesterday, and it said that Cyberpunk has already exceeded 50 million in revenues on Steam.
Nice. Good for them.
Whatever. And I was just
they
thinking,
put out
like,
quality games. Maybe
and
now they can make more games faster.
And that was like over 2 weeks ago that they said.
I'm serious.
But think about that. That's 50 million.
So wait, that was only from pre-orders then?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, people
fucked up.
What was it from the other week?
No, it said from over 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, so that's definitely pre-orders. It's got to be.
Yeah. So, but that's just like Steam. That's not including Epic Game Store, GOG, Xbox, PlayStation.
Then I am gonna get it, and I think I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna let you play it.
What life path you gonna choose?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, there's
All right,
three
so
life
when
paths.
when you start the game, like when you're doing your character creation, there's 3 ways you can start the story. For like the prologue, and the prologue is like 4 or 5 hours of content by itself before you even get to the main game.
Sweet.
Or whatever. So you choose like if you want to start in Night City, you choose to be like a street kid, which is kind of just like, you know, a neighborhood kid of the streets. Or you can choose to be like a corpo, because like corporations are really shady and they run shit. You can start that way. Or you can be like a nomad who like lives on the outskirts of Night City, and then you actually go into Night City and discover it for like the first time. Oh. And depending on like what life path you choose, characters in Night City will react to you different. You get different dialogue options.
Well, that's perfect. So Ted, you're definitely a corpo, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
You're definitely RoShawn. You're 100% a street kid, and I'm definitely a nomad.
That's accurate.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not even trying to offend nobody.
No, that's accurate.
Pretty on point.
Like Ted's got fucking McDonald's written on the side of his car. He don't even work there.
I got the motherfucking.
He's got the taxi. He's got the taxi. The taxi John Finn with the words McDonald's love the way you live, or whatever the fuck they're saying.
Yeah, and he's sticking his head out of the window like ba 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 ba. I'm loving it.
Just like spraying an Uzi on a bunch of people.
Dude, don't tell people what car I drive.
I didn't. Nobody said shit. Oh well, I did say.
Yeah, but
it's not true. So.
But like the game is so like involved, like, you know, even with like your skill trees and stuff.
I gotta accomplish some more shit before I start playing that game.
Yeah, but say like the more perks and stuff you unlock with like your skill trees opens up more dialogue options or whatever. And like they even say like some of the side quests that you do like affects like your main story. you know, like they'll like mention like your name will start to ring out because you get like street cred.
They say like certain
Getting
romance
sick,
options
man.
are only available through one of the things too.
Oh yeah, no. Say like because like for like romance. So some characters only want to have romance with like the male version of V or like the female version of V.
Bigots.
No, I'm just saying. You know, I mean that's just how
Those
like the game set
fucking
up.
those are Ted's people.
Yeah.
What?
Also, you can be non-binary, so you can choose a female avatar, but have them have like a masculine voice, and they'll like refer to you in like the male derivative.
So can I have like a dick and titties?
Apparently, you
know
can
about
change your
that,
dick
but-
size.
You can do that in the Conan game too, but it was only length.
I feel like girth is more important, but okay.
Yeah, but you can't have like Chode City.
No, it's called Night City.
Teddy in rare form today.
I just want a prosthesis
and
there.
Thick, short, and wide. Showed.
Ridiculous.
Pronounced
This is the most wild, ridiculous episode.
It might. I don't know. The Fallout episode's pretty ridiculous with Bert. That one's pretty.
Yeah, how's that, yo? I love Bert. Bert, he a cool dude, man.
Yeah, he's coming on Monday. We're doing him on Monday. The zombies. We're doing zombies.
I love that. Bert loves him some zombie shit.
Yeah. I definitely. What was the episode we said we were going to do with Sean? Me,
Doom.
you, Bert, Juan, Ted.
I thought.
What was it about?
Yeah, we were supposed to do Doom, but Teddy.
I thought the motherfucker was on Mars.
I guess.
No.
I guess we do that as a serious episode.
No. There is. I think in the first Doom they are on Mars, and then this Doom 2 they go to
absolutely.
Earth.
They're on the Mars base.
I'm an idiot who always assumed that every Doom game was a remake of the original Doom game.
Nah, so real quick, it's Doom, Doom 2, Doom 3 is not canon. It's Doom 1, 2, and then Doom 64, and then the reboot is Doom. I'm pretty sure the
I feel like you're bullshitting me right now.
I know all this. Doom 2016 is a reboot. Doom Eternal is the sequel to that. So I don't know if they've connected them, but
so Doom 3 on regular Xbox is non-canon.
no. Well, I don't think it's on.
No.
What about the movie with The Rock?
That is just that's going into our video game movies trash pile.
Yeah, but that's based off Doom 2016.
Is it? No, that movie was made way before that Doom. That movie was before Rock. The Rock was
2015,
big.
so it can come out in 2016.
Oh no!
That movie was made like 2011.
Yeah, you're right. I can't remember what Doom that was based off of, but yeah, you're right because The Rock had hair.
Oh shit!
Did he really?
Yeah, he had hair.
Dude, you just watch clips of him cursing, and it just looks so ridiculous.
Yeah, because he's Mr. Disney now, pretty much.
Yeah, he grows
Going
up
around fucking hugging people, being positive. Fuck that guy.
Yo, chill.
It's all.
You wouldn't want a hug from The Rock?
No, I mean my persona. I would love to meet The Rock. The producers don't want me to be myself, though.
Yeah, no.
We can always do Doom in the future.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do playthroughs of the whole Doom series, starting with the first one.
Dude, the
Because,
first one,
yeah, it's actually-
there's literally zero story.
I can only talk about the first 4 levels.
You're right. But because I actually bought it was on sale on Xbox. I actually bought this bundle, so I ended up I got all the Dooms almost for like $18. So I got Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 64, and then Doom Eternal.
You're gonna stream
is
them,
on
right?
Game Pass. No, I'm just gonna do. I'm not gonna stream them. I'm just gonna do playthroughs, pre-recorded videos.
But Doom 64 is the same as the first Doom, just on the Nintendo 64.
No,
Hence
no.
the 64.
It's like the third game in the storyline. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Are you fucking joking?
I'm
No.
pretty sure they do. You gotta look it up. Look up.
Yeah,
some,
because I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got like a history of Doom videos.
But Doom 3 is not
on-
canon.
Yeah,
That's
because
crazy,
it goes Doom. Yeah, because I think because if they try to do it Doom 4, but it was
See,
like
kids,
so
don't be
terrible.
like me. Do your research. Don't assume that everything is just a
Ain't no fucking
remake.
kids listening to this.
Yeah,
There's
so,
a kid listening.
the kid inside of you.
Damn.
It's not hurtful. We all have a child inside of us dying to get out.
Necroleptic.
Fucking end this shit. Fucking, this is the longest by far, but this is good. This was a good one. This is gonna be fun to listen to. Fucking dog is starting to bark.
What pleasure,
Ted? What's your closing thoughts, Ted?
Refer to me as Sajin, first of all.
How about no?
He can't even think right now.
I can't even think right now, dude.
I put him on the spot. I was like, "Hey, Ted, closing thoughts." He's like, "Oh God."
This spot is where I'm not good at, is being on the spot. I can be around the spot.
It's a little bit too much pot. See what I did there? I rhymed.
I see what you did.
All right, he has no fucking closing thoughts. Sean, thanks for coming on. Shout out to BNAP. Shout out to Dan Regfalk. BNAP.
Yeah, Rich was the person who eats the cereal.
Everybody,
with no milk
everybody, shout out to
spoon.
BNAP. He's listened to his music. He's the one who gave us the rights to the soundtrack that you're listening to right now. Look
All right, BNAP.
BNAP. BKNAPP. All right, buddy, that was High End Gaming, part 2 of the random character battles. Just under 2 hours.
Yay, yay.
I love you.